Hello everybody, welcome back. Today is Thursday, December 3rd. This is our second refresh message this week. I'm Pastor Steve Green. And we were reading yesterday from Hebrews chapter 7, verses 25 and 26, in different translations, that Jesus, our high priest, is able to save us to the uttermost. The uttermost meaning completely, perfectly, finally, for all time and eternity. He is always living to make petition to God for us and to intercede for us and to intervene for us. He is always on the job to speak up for us. He is the high priest who is perfectly adapted to our needs. He's harmless. He sympathizes with our weaknesses. And we have a role to play. And here's a key part of that role. Two verses, Hebrews 4, verse 14 is the first one. Seeing then that we have a great high priest that we've just been describing, who has passed through the heavens, Jesus the Son of God, let us hold fast our confession. So that's going to be something that we do that helps him do what he does. It's something that we participate in together. We're complementary to one another. Another verse in Hebrews chapter 10, verses 21 and 23, and having a high priest over the house of God, let us hold fast the confession of our hope without wavering, for he who promised is faithful. And so this confession we have concerns the covenant that we have with God. And the covenant has responsibilities both ways. It's a partnership. It's a relationship. There's things that God is obligated to do as we're participating in the covenant, and there are things that we are obligated to do that complement what he is doing. And as we mentioned, keeping a good confession, a biblical confession. Sometimes it's called a positive confession. That can be a little misleading because there might be things in our minds that we consider to be positive, but they may not exactly be biblical. So really the better reference is that we want to keep a biblical confession, and as we do that, that's an expression of faith on our part that allows Jesus to do what he does for us. And this biblical confession is going to be regarding the things that God is committed to do and what we're committed to do. And we state them in the present tense. We state it as a present tense reality, like it's happening right now. It's the way the relationship works right now. It's what we're doing right now. It's what God is doing right now. All right, we'll pick up again tomorrow, talking more about this great high priest that we have and how we cooperate with him in him looking after us. We'll see you tomorrow.